Hi, this is Lisa with Coping with Yarn, and today we are going to pick a winner for the playlist watching. Woohoo! Okay, and we're also going to talk about the movie, the S movie, because my son, for the family scrappy blanket, my son picked this blue. It's Gina is the name of the yarn. I don't remember what kind of blue it is, but there it is. It's blue. And the S movie for this week is, of course, we had to go with the Simpsons movie because my daughter is obsessed with the Simpsons, and it's my fault. I introduced it to her because, I used to see it as a kid. It came out in 89. It was actually December of 89. And I watched it as a kid and all that. And then I just happened to come across it a couple of years ago. Again, I watched the Thanksgiving episode where they were all turkeys. And, and the Grandpa Simpson would go, gobble, 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 gobble. Just like in his grandpa talk. And so, I don't know. I started watching it again. And then my daughter, Hannah, she got obsessed with it. So, let's talk about the Simpsons movies. Okay, so I give it 7 balls of yarn. Hannah is horrified by the answer, and she gives it 10 balls of yarn. The director is David Silverman, and the Simpsons movie came out in 2007, and it's PG-13. Yes, I know my daughter is younger than 13, but oh well. This is a comedy and adventure. And you know what? You know how some of those songs get stuck in your head? Well, the main the main theme song of this movie, Spider Pig, sometimes gets
Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. Look at, he's a pig.
I had no idea she was gonna pipe in with that. Thank you, Hannah. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. I don't know, but it gets stuck in my head, and it's funny.
Okay.
And I sing it often. Okay. Let's see what this movie is about. It's obviously about The Simpsons. The combination of Homer, his new pet pig, and a leaky silo full of poop triggers a disaster that threatens not just Springfield, but the entire world. An angry mob descends on the Simpson home, splitting the family. Yes, Marge does leave Homer, and you will see at the end if she comes back to him. So, with Earth's fate in the balance, Homer sets out on a quest for redemption in order to save the world and earn Marge's forgiveness. So, Matt Groening is the creator of The Simpsons. Oops. And Dan Castellaneta plays Homer. Nancy Cartwright plays Bart Simpson, Ralph, Nelson, Todd Flanders, Maggie, and others. Julie Kavner plays Marge Simpson. Yeardley Smith plays Lisa Simpson. So, a cool fact about this is that Matt Groening is from Portland, Oregon, and he chose Springfield because it's one of the most common name of a town. Bless you, in the United States.
I didn't know that.
So, Springfield, there is a Springfield, Oregon, and yes, that's actually where he came up with the name Springfield. Another fact is, and he did not reveal this until 25 years later. And his mom and dad were Homer and Margaret, and he had a sister named Maggie and a sister named Lisa, and he did not want to name the main character Matt, but he had written a book when he was in high school, and he had used a character named Bart, and they got Simpson after it reminded him of Simpleton, and so he wanted to go with the Simpsons. Well, he thought Simpson would be a cool ass name. So, all that to say, you know, the Simpsons can be crude. They're funny. It's a classic, and it's from the 80s, people. So, open your horizons. If you have not watched The Simpsons, just watch it for, you know, for old time's sake. It's just funny. It's a classic. Anyways, so that's all I have to say about that. Last week's winner was Kay, or well, her name is Kaylin, and Kay's Crochet Haven. So Kaylin is awesome. She does podcast tutorials. She does yarn reviews, yarn shopping. You will like her. Oh yeah, she does Yarn Babble lives, which is, it's funny that she calls it Babble. Her and her son will come on there. Well, you don't see him, but you can hear him. Their interactions are just so cute. You just got to see her. She sells a lot of her yarny makes, and she shows them to you, and she shows you, like, you could see some sunrises when she goes to work, and I don't know. Check her out. She's pretty cool. And do you guys want to know who this week's winner is? Let's find out. Yay! Congratulations, Deborah! Okay, so Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah. Deborah has won before. So this is why it's cool, you guys. Come leave a comment for a chance to win some watch hours. I'll watch, like, 56, maybe more. Maybe I'll do more. We don't know. But it will be at least 56 hours of watching. Or I'll run your videos, and I will watch some videos to let you all know about their channel. Deborah is real cool. She has a cute little kitty. I can't remember what the name is, but she's amazing. She is actually a beginner. She's actually a beginner of crochet, but she has picked it up so quick. She's really smart. She's really sassy. And she is going to be one of my 80s pal when we celebrate Neva with Manic Mama Musing. Did I say that? Manic Mama Musings. When we celebrate her YouTubeversary in October, on October 28th, we'll be celebrating it by doing an 80s collab. And Deborah is one of the 80s sisters that is going to be joining us, and I'm so happy about that. So, you guys need to watch her. She is awesome. All right. Oh, she does really cool reviews too. But I'll tell you about that after I get done watching her for a week. All right. Congrats, Deborah. Good luck, guys, for next week. Bye.